Hi, you guys. We are going to do some digital color mixing before we jump into paint color mixing. So you're going to follow the link to trycolors.com, and the top one is the mixer. There's plenty of other versions below, but we're going to stick with the mixer for now. And the first thing I want you to do is you can either physically have the color wheel in front of you, or you can look at one online if you type in color wheel. And I want you to go through each color combination. So starting with your primaries, if I mix yellow and red, it's telling me at the bottom I have 50% yellow, 50% red, and it gives me a perfect blend of what becomes orange. If I hit reset, it goes back to that beginning. So each primary color, so you can see what happens with that and what secondary color you get. And then I want you to go beyond that and try to get some of those tertiary colors, which are the third ring on the color wheel. So if I do, what if I had a little bit more yellow? So I'm gonna do 2 parts yellow, 1 part red, or 3 parts yellow, 1 part red. So you're seeing 75% yellow at the bottom in this graph here, and then 25% red. You can see it's a little bit more of a yellow orange versus bringing a little more red in. It becomes a very red orange. So those are some of those colors you'll eventually have to mix for the tertiary colors. And you can reset beyond that. And then, of course, there's value you can add to it. So if I had, let's try a different tone this time. If I had blue and red, what does that give me? Violet. And then what if I want it to be a lighter version of that violet? So now we've got this kind of pastel purple color going on, or even a little bit more, and that would be 25% of your red, 25% of your blue, and now I've added 50% white. So that's a good half of the color mix that you're doing would be white to get that color. So I want you to experiment with all of those different tones. Try to get all of the primaries, all of the secondaries, or excuse me, use all of the primaries to mix all of the secondaries, and then work your way into different tertiary colors, and then try to play with the darker version and the lighter version of the tone.